So talk about, hey, look at here. You see who we got, right? You're going to know him today. I promise you're going to learn who he is today. Stay winning in the building. What's up, baby? How you?
I'm good, man. How you?
Good.
What's happening?
Hey, man. Tell everybody what's your name, what school you going to, what sport you play.
Well, I'm Malcolm Foster. I'm going to Southern Virginia University to play basketball.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And what position you play?
I play guard.
You about what? 6'1"?
6'1".
6'1" guard. He's a little bit taller than me.
Whole lot. I don't know what he's talking about. Whole lot.
And me.
Hey.
Throw me in.
Calm down.
Relax. All right, so
He got good height for a guard. That's the point.
Yes, he do. Tell them where they can find us, brother.
Oh, yeah. StayWinning.tv. HT. I ain't doing that again. StayWinning.tv. You can hit us up on all the socials. We got Facebook, we got Threads, we got IG, we got YouTube, we got Spotify, we got TikTok, and that's it.
That's what we got. It's all of them right there on the network.
I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning. Never losing. I'm winning. Or caught slipping. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. Yeah.
So yes, sir.
All right, so look. Go ahead, man. Do your thing. You got it.
So you in what year right now? What year you in?
I just graduated this past June.
Graduated high school?
Graduated high school.
On your way to SVU?
Yes, sir.
So rising first year?
Rising freshman.
Rising freshman. All right. Guard.
Yeah.
What they guards look like now?
Well, I mean, guards are more on the bigger side now. A lot stronger for sure. I'm more on the lean side, but I definitely got to work on that.
That's a
But
good point, though.
Yeah.
You should know that.
yeah. I mean, the shorter they are, either really quick, really strong, or can jump, or they can jump out the gym.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
So, as an incoming freshman, what are some of the things that you're going to bring to your college basketball team?
That's a good question. I think I'm definitely going to bring someone that is willing to put on 100% on the floor to help the team win, no matter what the role is. Because growing up, I've always been a kind of a role player. Yeah. Coaches will put me in the game, and I'll do anything they ask me to do. I'm like, you want me to do this? I'll go do it. You want me to guard him? I'll go do it. And especially on the defensive end, as a freshman, you have to come in with that defensive mindset, because coaches early, they don't care about your offense. Yeah. They can care if you defend. Because offense, sure, you can give out anyone can play ball in the hoop.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta play defense so you can get to those points. Yeah. So that's my biggest thing that I want to bring to SVU is just defense, on-ball pressure, be able to walk down the floor, just give 100% on the floor.
I love it.
What's your favorite part of playing defense? Like, so for me, I do love the lock in, especially when it's a big moment in the game. I love the lock in because I love the deflated look on their face. If I take the ball from them, if I get the ball from them, because I'm going for it. Yeah. Right. So for me, getting that big steal is my thing. I'm a little shorter than you, so I don't always come up with the big blocks. But what's your favorite part of playing defense? What are those moments that you really like on the defensive side?
I really love those cross-court steals. Yeah. When someone throws the ball cross-court and it's just short, you just get to it, you just feel like, oh, I'm so open right now, I can score and just punch this thing. Yeah. I can just go dunk it. That's probably one of my favorite moments, so defense for sure.
I kind of feel like you took a jab at me, though, because I throw those passes all the time.
Yeah, you do.
And turn it over a little bit.
I mean, I ain't call nobody out.
We understand why you got bad knees and back, because you be getting cross-lit in the game.
That's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like. That's it. I ain't out there embarrassing myself. I'm on the bench cheering you on. Good defense, brother. Good D. Hey, foul. You got to foul.
Guys, popcorn.
Got to foul. You better foul because you know you're about to get shook. All right, so look. You're left-handed. Most left-handed players, don't make a difference who they are, from the old school to current day, either got nasty handles or a smooth stroke. What's your offensive ability? You heard what he said. No, did it.
Kind of
You beat right on past that.
Well, I'm more of a shooter.
Okay.
Definitely, I'm a big catch and shoot shooter.
Okay.
My handle is still in development.
Yeah.
I'm working on that, but definitely a shooter is definitely my biggest thing.
All right.
That's gonna be for life, man. You're always gonna be working on type of skills like handles. I mean, you don't keep
it ain't easy.
Yeah, you don't keep that forever. You gotta continue.
Yeah, I keep working on the fundamentals. The biggest thing, because every time I get in the gym, I don't go in there and just start doing jack up threes. I get up there close to the rim, work on the touch, get that perfect feel, get the perfect spin, and then start moving back. That's the biggest thing I do when I get in the gym.
All right.
Yeah, I read this. I read an article about Steph Curry doing that. I started doing it too. Basically, the thing I took away from the article was he shoots from wherever he feels like shooting from, but he'll shoot from there until he's ready to move somewhere else. It don't matter how many you make, whatever. It's like when you feel like you're good, that's what I do. That's what I started doing. It's helped too. I think it's helped.
Yeah.
So what does your program look like this summer as you get ready, for this big jump? You mentioned these college guys are bigger, they're stronger. What have you been doing so that when you get there, you fit right in?
Well, I mean, biggest thing I've been doing is just been getting the gym constantly. 5 days a week, working out and weights 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I play occasionally, about 4 times a week.
No, that's occasionally. Okay, that sounds full time, but okay, I got it.
But yeah, so I'm always in the gym, like 5:30, 5 a.m. I don't care what it is. I'll get up there and put the work in.
Good.
And my trainers have been doing well with me and help me with my strength, my athleticism, because that's the biggest thing. That's a big thing going to the next jump, because the slight difference between high school and college is just the size and athleticism.
Yeah.
That's the biggest jump between high school and college. So that's the biggest thing I've been working on, just my strength, athleticism, and that's just the biggest thing. And just working on my fundamentals and making sure they're way locked down, so I can know, like, okay, how can I get a bucket here? How can I get help on defense? All stuff.
I love it. So, from an education standpoint, because you're a student athlete,
Yes, sir.
right? What is the possible career field that you want to study, in school as you are mastering your athletic craft? How are you going to fine tune the mindset to get yourself into the career that you want to have?
Well, I have been thinking about possibly either going into the marketing industry, or everyone's been telling me I'll be a good personal trainer when it comes to the gym, because often when I'm in the gym, people are always coming out with yo, Malcolm, you really know how to do it in the gym? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm a gym rat, man. What do we do?
Right.
You say you should be a trainer. I'm like, I mean, I don't know if that would be good for me, but everyone's saying, you should, it'd be good. I mean, nowadays, they can get a lot of money from there.
Yep.
And it's like college trainer, NBA trainer, I mean, no matter what. But those probably the two biggest things that I've been probably looking into, for sure.
Yeah. So
love it.
What major are you thinking about?
Ooh, I'm still undecided.
Okay.
So I just want to go to college and see what opportunities I have, because my parents have taught me to always seize the opportunity, and no matter what it is, always look for that biggest opportunity I can get, for sure.
Yeah. I'm glad that you and your family had those conversations. I tell my kids, going into school, it doesn't matter if you don't know what you want to major in yet, because if you know what you want to major in, and it's not something that's like, that you want to become a doctor or a lawyer that requires graduate school or school after your 4-year degree, more times than not, you end up changing your major.
Yeah.
Then you end up getting a job that has nothing to do with your major, or any major you ever considered. It happens a lot, man. But, so I advise young people, like, don't put too much pressure on yourself trying to figure it all out in year one. Get in there, take some classes that you think are interesting, learn about some things, and then when you're ready, choose a major.
Yeah, for sure.
But don't be the Ice Cube dude that's still there 8 years later.
Today
was a good day.
All right, so look, we're gonna get into some real basketball stuff. We about to hey. First question.
What does that mean?
Right out the gate. Yo, who to go?
Yo, we are no, hold up. Every question you ask is the question that's on my mind.
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, man.
We stay with it. You heard what I said.
Tell him.
Who is the GOAT?
Who's your GOAT? Tell him.
My GOAT, it got to be the OG Michael Jordan.
Woo! You heard what he said. Clap it up. Knicks fans. Hercules. Hate yourself. That's what we talk about.
You sure?
Yeah, it's my GOAT.
Why? Why is it Jordan?
Because we live here. We're surrounded by Michael Jordan paraphernalia right now.
Hey, he ain't lying. He ain't tell no lies.
I mean, I just love his aspect of him taking over a game. Because, like, and also he ain't doing just one side of the ball. He did on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
You know, on both sides. And also, the biggest thing is that the change of game up to now and what's back then was a lot more physical, a lot more mad dogs that will really put your face through your put you in the face.
Yeah.
Nowadays, okay, all these LeBron floppers and whatever. and just like
floppers.
to change the caliber of the game now and how it was back then. Michael Jordan dominated in that game.
Yeah.
Like at 40 years old, he dropped what? 46. He still dropped like 40 points.
Yeah.
At 42, 43 years old.
Yeah.
And I love one thing. My favorite thing about his game is that mid-range jumper.
Yeah.
That mid-range jumper was pure.
Yeah.
Pure mid-range jumper.
Hard to defend.
You can't.
Yeah.
Can't defend.
Yeah.
And just his athleticism, his hang time, like he would do one move and pick with another one in the air.
Yeah.
Like that's just different. I mean, LeBron James is 6'9", he's taller. I mean, he was like, oh yeah, he's the GOAT. But I mean, put LeBron in Michael Jordan's shoes back then. How would LeBron dominate back then?
We don't know. That's the beautiful part about the conversation is that eras change, the game change, the rules change, technology changes. So we really don't know.
We don't know, but it's a little different with LeBron than it is with other people.
Correct.
Because he's not a little dude.
No,
he's not.
So he's special too.
So you don't think about him as somebody that would have backed down.
He's generational.
Yeah. But I do think about how it might have affected his longevity.
That's a great question. No, that's a great thought process. It is. The ability to have to deal with the pounding every night, the back-to-backs, the flights, the lack of the sports medicine, all of those things that the generation now have the blessings of having.
They have better sports medicine and stuff like than what they had then, but they had it back then.
Yeah.
But one thing about the Michael Jordan era, when they played, it was oftentimes people played 82 games, 79 games. They played a lot. LeBron in his healthy years, he'll play 74 games, something like that. Like he's going to sit just to rest himself and things like that. Yeah. It's kind of cheats the fans, but
to some degree, in certain cities, yes. Yeah. He may not play the back-to-back where he played Brooklyn and then turn around and play Charlotte. He may not play the Charlotte game on the back-to-back. So
it sucks, but it has helped him
last as long as he has. Correct.
After a minute, LeBron is different.
Yeah, he's special. He's
special.
Dog.
I mean, he's special. 39 might be 40.
He's 40.
He's still dropping these numbers.
Yeah, he's great.
I have to admit, LeBron is special.
No, he is.
LeBron is special.
He is.
And like how hard it has to be to stay in the shape that he's in, it has to be hard because we all know. I mean, the older you get, that metabolism starts to shrink.
So what do you mean we all know? You don't know,
huh?
So that's a great segue into asking you this question, right? With LeBron being 39, 40, playing at a very high level on the hardest stage in basketball that we know of, how does that motivate you as your own athlete, understanding what it takes to be great at any level of basketball play? Because you see LeBron doing it at that level at this age for this long.
Yeah. I mean, it all comes down to just discipline. I mean, just sticking to it, having a game plan, and just and committed to it. I mean, LeBron James, he could have told himself, okay, I'm getting old. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Nah, he didn't tell himself that. He said, I can keep going. He said when he won his award, last year? Yeah. He said, I'm gonna keep doing it until my body has a limit, and my body has not reached that limit. So it's all about just pushing yourself to the limit. And for me, it's just been motivating. Well, seeing LeBron do it has definitely given me motivation in the gym for sure. And I'm like, if LeBron can do it, I can do it. I mean, seeing a 39-year-old man still staying in peak condition, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, literally.
It's not a question for you. Just thinking about ages and stuff like that. What do you think about Bronny?
Bronny, he has potential. He has potential. I think I do really think he has potential. He's definitely the kind of guard that will play the game the right way. It doesn't matter if he's dropping like 20 points a game. He will do whatever he can to help his teammates win.
Yeah.
He does have a really big basketball IQ though. He got definitely that, and I feel like he'll definitely be more with a defensive guard because back in USC he really did a big factor on the defensive end and getting his teammates set up on assists. Because I mean, no offense to Bronny, he can't really win an offense just yet.
Yeah.
Because
that's fair. We just haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it yet.
Level.
Yeah,
Just haven't seen it.
Or even in summer league, like
Yeah.
we didn't see it. I mean, but just that one thing I always check about Bronny is how good he handles outside noise. Like he don't give up. He don't care.
Yeah.
He don't care who no one talks about him.
Right.
Like LeBron said preseason to the Olympics. He said LeBron don't give. He don't care. He goes on and plays the game.
Yeah.
He don't care.
Yeah.
And this Bronny just does. He might as well put his head down, put in the work, and I do really think he has the potential to be an NBA star.
Yeah. And what if he has the longevity of his dad? You know, he's been there firsthand. He see everything that LeBron does.
Just that.
So think about Bronny playing for the next. LeBron has played 20 seasons.
Yeah.
22 if you add his playoff games.
numbers. Yeah.
So just imagine Bronny playing 20 seasons. Who does his career compare to if he can last that long?
I mean, but Bronny ain't LeBron though.
That's true.
Bronny is on person.
I agree. That question is a good question, right? If he actually does what we think he's capable of doing, technology, all the things that he does, could he have a Jason Kidd kind of a career?
That's still a high bar.
It is, but you anticipate him getting better. You get what I'm saying? Like one thing about Jason Kidd was we knew he could handle, we knew he had court vision, we knew he could run an offense.
What about Mo Cheeks?
It's another it's a good player.
I mean, that's a defensive guard.
Defensive guard. Yeah.
It's about the same size, 6'1", lock up, contribute to winning the championship.
Yeah.
Like he seems like he might be that guy.
In the reverse with J. Kidd and Bronny specifically saying J. Kidd matured into a shooter.
Yeah.
Bronny can mature into being a full general and running offenses. Because I think he shoots the ball pretty well now for his size. So, Mo Cheeks, Jason Kidd, Gary Payton, not the same size. I don't think he got the same dog as Gary Payton, but you know what I mean? They played 13, 15, 17 years.
Yeah.
Steve Nash is he's not as flashy as Steve Nash, but played a long time.
Yeah. But Steve Nash was not the defensive dog that Bronny is. And Bronny is nowhere near the offensive wizard Steve Nash was.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he has a lot of heart.
All right. We won gold. USA won the gold. But 2028 is coming, and there will be no KD, no Steph,
Allegedly.
no LeBron.
Maybe no KD. He'll be 39 years old.
I don't mean, look.
He might be there.
If them jokers on the USA team, we really desperate.
If KD keeps shooting the way he's shooting right now,
Oh my goodness.
I think he's reached his he's just prime KD now. He's just going to stay right there.
He's special.
He's another one.
He didn't play the same game when he's 63 years old.
And then make it look exactly the same as
Maybe a little
Make it look easy.
a little slow.
that coming off that downstream pick is got him. So look, the 2028 roster, who would you want to see on that Olympic 2028 roster?
I want to see.
Give me 5 names right off the top.
5 names.
Give me
5 names. Of course, I gotta go with Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ant-Man for sure. Ant-Man's a dog. He's different. Ant-Man, I gotta say, John Morant.
Mm-hmm.
John Morant.
Yeah.
He's definitely different kind of dude. I do want to see Zion.
Mm-hmm.
If he can stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
If
Yeah.
he can get his body right.
Mhm.
Zion, I definitely want to see Zion because when Zion's on the court, he's a dog.
Yeah.
Nobody can stop Zion.
He's another difference maker.
Nobody can stop Zion. Man. Nobody can stop him.
And the international stage they need to see him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to see him.
Yes, he's a
Straight bully ball.
being the size that he is, to be able to move that quick, jump that high,
That fast.
have that kind of IQ, like people now that he's developing his mid-range shot, especially this past season, he's special.
Right, we got 3.
We got 3.
What you got?
Ooh,
That's your first 3 positions too. We got a point guard, 2 guard, and a guard, and 3.
I think Jalen Brunson.
Okay, I like that.
I want to see him back.
I like that.
I feel like he could definitely be another guy that won the offense for him.
Yeah,
for sure. So that's 4, and definitely I want to see that's my 5th.
you know I like that pick. So.
Definitely.
Oh, then plenty of other dicks you can pick from.
Come on, man.
They all young.
Come on, man. Yeah, I think I know who you want me to pick.
Any of them, you can pick any of them, really.
Don't pay him no mind. Give me your number 5.
Hey, how about this? I got help you narrow it down. We talk about 4 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
Who should be the center?
The center.
That goes the premier center, the starting center for that team.
Center. Oof. A lot of young centers. And that's hard. That's really hard. If I had to pick one of the young centers, I would say Victor, but he's a France.
He's a France. Yeah.
The France.
USA.
Did you just say he's a France?
He's a France.
Stop
Franchise.
Put your cup away.
I won't. I be leaning.
Don't say that. Don't give up. We ain't gonna edit this out, so we're just gonna have to say ain't nothing in there leaning at all.
Oh man. Okay. 5. Okay. Well, how about 9-5?
Okay.
I gotta do some
Go
there.
ahead.
That will be
Yeah, Brandon Ingram.
Ingram.
He's young.
Yeah.
He's young, but he can get you a buck 8. I like that.
What team is he on right now? He's still on.
Pelicans.
He's still on the
Still
Pelicans.
on New Orleans. Yeah.
Because I know he was. They were looking at getting rid of him.
No, I think they're keeping him now.
I mean, I see Bam playing again.
Yeah,
You know,
that's just
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Bam, and AD will still be young enough to compete.
How old is he?
They're 29, 30, right?
Yeah, he has got.
I think the young guy that's coming out of OKC
Chet.
is going to be one of those guys that get that opportunity.
Yeah.
In Chet. So, and that's actually more of what the international game is kind of developed with the big boys that can come out, shoot the 3, handle the rock.
Yeah. That 7 foot is about to be.
And Chet can do that.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
He's about to be a powerful.
He's about to be a 4. That's exactly right.
Because they got Zeke.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, they got Zay.
Jay. What you got, man? What's left?
What you mean what I got?
What you want?
What you talking about?
You know what we talking about?
I got one last question.
There it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Here we go.
Because me and you had a conversation yesterday, and I think we were wrong about something. So I'm just gonna ask this question.
Okay.
first. The current gold medal U.S. men's team.
Yeah.
Who was MVP?
Who was MVP?
Well, most outstanding player. Who you got?
Go ahead, man. Be honest.
Be honest.
Be honest.
Stay winning.
I gotta go with my man Steph Curry.
Okay. Why?
Y'all know. Y'all see how he was at that last game, man. 4 days in 2 seconds. He's the reason they won that game. 2 minutes, whatever. 2 minutes. He was the reason that they won that game.
So I had a good conversation with a friend of mine with the high wit. James, what up, man? And James love debating basketball, right? Big Nick fan.
Yeah.
Okay. And he been hammering me with all of these numbers on why Steph should have been the MVP.
Yeah.
And I was fighting against it. I was like, yo, LeBron been more consistent. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
But every time he puts something, he's like, And here's the thing about it, right? And I don't want to be biased, and I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, right? I believe the reason why people are picking Steph Curry is because the last 2 games, he was just that special.
He was that guy.
Right? And when you are a prisoner of the moment, you can kind of negate the full body of work throughout the course of the Olympics, right? So if we're looking at it from that perspective, I think LeBron James was the most valuable player, right? Most consistent, steady numbers, triple doubles, he did what LeBron does, right? But the argument for Steph isn't a disrespect to LeBron winning or not winning had Steph won, right? So I'm still going to say LeBron James because I'm going to reward him for being consistent.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get caught that they don't win without Steph's numbers and his greatness, but they also don't win without LeBron being LeBron.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. And I agree with you, man. Like giving Steph his due for what the show he put on the last 2 games.
Yeah.
That's no disrespect to anybody else on that team. It's more respect for the players that we have here.
The greatness of it. Correct.
Now I'll tell you why. I'll tell you who I picked and why I picked this person. I picked LeBron, and the reason is LeBron saw when the team was in trouble, and he was the one who basically slowed it down and was like, "We getting the ball to Steph."
Right.
That was LeBron's call. Well, he was the floor general at that point. Like, this is what we doing, and Steph delivered.
Right.
So when I see, you see a superstar kind of take over the game, but without having to be the primary shot maker, but take over the game and say, "Nope, this dude he 4 for 8 so far. He cooking. We going to him." And he ended the game 8 for 12.
Which is what we always say about what LeBron's superpower is. Basketball IQ. Basketball IQ.
We just said 2 different skills.
2 different things. But yeah, it's passing and the IQ to understand, okay, we need this right now from the best shooter ever. So let's run the offense through him and let him do what he does. Right. Because not only was LeBron doing that, KD was also doing it too. Yeah. Meaning like, okay, I know this is an overshot and I can make it, but not right now. Give it right back to Steph. Let Steph do what he does. So yes, 100%, man. But I think what happens is, and this is unfortunate for LeBron in general, the media is kind of worn out with a lot of the narratives, unfortunately, that they've created themselves about LeBron and the way he plays, what he does or doesn't do. So you don't appreciate something as simple as that. Yeah. That's smart basketball. You get the ball to the best shooter ever. He's hot and there's no defense that can deal with him. Right. So that's smart basketball.
Not only that, you got Bam out there, you got AD out there, you got guys that can set a screen.
Correct. Correct.
Stuff gonna be open
all the time.
Gonna be open
all the time.
So yeah, man, they delivered.
Yeah,
they delivered.
But look, man, we appreciate you. And this is the most important part of the show. All right, this is about to be the wave, the stay winning wave. Okay, it's called the stay winning chant. All right, this is how it go. When we about to end the show, I hit you with the So I need you to give me your best.